Well, I am vibing.
He's vibing. He's vibing because it's live. It's the live vibe. You guys all right?
Yeah, man. All good. How are you?
Back.
All right, mate. I washed my hair, so it's very fluffy. Look at this.
Oh.
I'm hoping to get.
I did think that was the first time I've seen you with a fringe for a while.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get Sam, if he'd be so kind, to bring his clippers on Sunday
and you wedge back in.
Bowl me back in, baby.
I was tempted. I've been thinking about it and I've been looking it up. Maybe getting a nice little undercut going.
That's how it starts, mate. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to cut it, but
I do it purely because it makes it easier to maintain what it just makes it like less hair. But that's the start. That's the beginning.
So I don't want that.
Ben, I'm sorry if this is triggering you. I don't mean to be.
What do you mean?
Talking about long, luscious locks.
Oh, what with my M&M do? To be fair, it's got to the point where I can't bleach it anymore because it's all damaged. So I've got to dye it again anyway.
If you bleach it, it just starts cracking like hay.
Yeah. But the guys don't want to hear about this. They're here for toys, not my dodgy haircut.
They don't. Well, toys. We've got some toys. We've got some toys tonight, guys. I'll tell you that much. There were some toys. Jason, I hope you are okay.
Hey, man.
Good evening, Pete. Good evening, Pete. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you at various toy fairs coming up. We're going to be pimping Kempton. We're going to be pimping Nebworth. We're going to be pimping Sandown.
Yeah.
This is how we have to do it. But we'll, hopefully see you guys. See you there soon. How you doing, Paul?
Toy Fair February.
It is. It is. And I wasn't joking when I said that. Try and get to as many as you can, if you can. And you've got to spend any money, but just come down for the hangs because I tell you what, in March it's bleak. I know you've got London Film Comic Con right at the start.
But that's different ball game, isn't it?
But that's the first weekend, and then then there's nothing really. I think it might be a tot. I'll check the diary. Yeah. How you doing, Paul? How are you doing? Hello, Andrew. Good evening. Good evening. I'm not saying like Kieran. I'm not saying hello to Kieran until I will say hello to Kieran until he says hello to us. Hello, Kieran.
Hey,
how you doing? Vic, I hope you are well. All the way in Hungary, enjoying your enjoying your VHS retroathon. That's good. Aaron, he's right there. Bit weird.
Let's get some pre-chat hype going.
Getting some hype.
Woo-hoo.
Hello, Les. That's Les on someone else's account. She is a woman of many accounts.
She's got many different accounts online.
Many accounts. Yeah. Hello, Tony. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, mate.
Yes.
Good toys. Also looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Looking forward to seeing everyone on Sunday.
Yeah, it's been my first show of the year, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be ours. I think most of ours, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it is. London Toy Shop got a toy fair on Saturday the 18th. We are all stalling at Nebworth, but do both.
They're doable. Very doable together, aren't they?
Do both. They're in the same neck of the woods. Carlos, good evening to you, sir. Brad, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, man.
Brendan, working in this link. People listen to this. It's weird. You wouldn't get the full effect without seeing our gorgeous faces, but that's cool.
I think some of it maybe not, but some of the waffly chat I think would be all right as a proper podcast.
And which part of it isn't waffly chat, mate?
Well, I just mean the bit where we're not showing stuff to the camera.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, I suppose you're right. How you doing, Aaron?
I'm doing good, man.
He's all right too. Both Aarons are good. Sai and Darren. Pulls out the hair talk.
About 10, 15 years ago, wasn't it?
Unless you have one of those. I don't know if you maybe some show my age here. I'm with the young crew today. You guys are much younger, but there was a weird thing when I was at school of people having neon. And if you're in a chat and you remember this, please back me up. It wasn't a crazy dream. Like a neon yellows and pinks caps, but with like ponytails sewn into them. So people would literally like joke caps, and people have had like long hair, but it comes off with the cap. Well, when I was like a kid. Anyway.
Was that around the rave scene, like late 80s, early 90s?
I think it was more like an Andre Agassi thing, but I think it might have been before then. I don't remember. My youth is a blur, mate. Kez, good evening, Adam. Aaron's gone full metalhead with his hair. Yeah, he's gone man Bunnington.
Oh, me?
Yeah, no, it's not a man bun.
Mine's always bunned up.
Yep. He's always bunned up. Bun him off. Rob. Yes. Mate. So, Tats is going to be at Kempton, and I've got to tell you, that is a real treat if you're coming down to buy, because
mine's got some crazy things.
Rob's got some great things. I've got some great things, and I believe Heidi is finally is making him let some of them go. So yeah, definitely get down to Kempton and see what Rob's selling, because all good stuff. Particularly if you're into masked Transformers, Rob's your man. He is your man. Steve, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Good to speak to you in the week, and thank you for the Supernaturals chat. Muckman Al, happy Wednesday to you.
Loads of the guys met up at Echo Live, didn't they?
Yeah. Echo Live went really well, I think.
Anyone
hello,
see,
Kieran. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the hello from Kieran.
Christian? Have you seen Christian's new video?
I haven't. It's on my watch list.
Yeah,
it's great. He shows that Christian doesn't care about his YouTube money, so he's just gone ball out playing songs that a YouTube partner would be scared crapless to put on.
Are you saying he's gonna immediately just get it shut down due to the?
No, it was quite good, because it went through his what Christian listens to in the car on a playlist, and it was just banger after banger after banger, but it was like different genres every time.
Yeah,
and it was just like. So I've asked him if we can just, like carpool karaoke, just drive around.
Ooh. I'll claim the Cannibal Corpse. Well, I'll tell you what, from all people that I've spoken to that sold at Echo Live, it was a roaring success.
It looked packed. Packed.
If you like Star Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, all good. Triple G, evening. Dave, how you doing, my friend? Dave is joining us, as in me and Rye and Hannah selling at Sandown, as well as Nebworth. So we'll get double Dave. Oh, it's 2 Saturdays in a row. Too much. Grant,
get the double D.
You're gonna get double D from double Dave.
All that
Grant,
D.
Again, another man that's selling at Kempton. You didn't tell me, because I've missed you off all the flipping promotional stuff. But Grant's always got amazing stuff as well.
Yeah, he does.
Check out Grant's. Yeah, always got great stuff.
He's got that. I don't know if you saw it, Dan. He's got the retro Spider-Man Kingpin. It was at the back of one. I don't know if maybe it was just in there by mistake.
Well, I've been checking out.
You know the Marvel Legends the old retro Spider-Man purple cards.
I do. Okay. Oh yeah.
He looked like he had the Kingpin.
There was a couple of little things I spied in Grant's latest Instagram box picture. So we'll have a little look. We'll have a little look on Sunday. Brad, you're not going to be there at Kempton. I put something in the box specifically for you.
Oh.
I shall take it out of the box. Hopefully, I'll see you at maybe make it Sandown. Maybe we'll see.
Or Nebs.
Nebby. K&D Collectibles evening. Hello, mate. That's right.
There he is.
That picture always makes me laugh, because it really does look like him. The guy.
Right, the chat's going off. There's loads of people here.
Kieran
just has liking the stream.
Savaging us. Colin, some great pickups from Colin this week. Some Earthworm Jim, including the mail away, which is always my favourite one, the green Earthworm.
He sent me some cool pictures of some like the Mighty Max sort of style turtle figures that he found in his loft.
Yeah, some Mighty Max turtles.
Some cool cards and some box stuff as well.
Oh, Brad, as if we weren't going to give it a shout out. Of course, check out always check out Slimehouse TV, Theo's videos, and Retro Ghetto without fail. Retro Ghetto, Toy Scavenger, Slimehouse, putting out quality content
100%.
All the time. Love it. Right, Hart. Hopefully, we'll definitely be seeing you at some point in the next 3 weeks. So yeah, that'd be really cool.
He messaged me about Kempton, so I think he's coming Kempton.
Oh,
nice to see it.
Yeah. Oh. So the pressure's on me to actually now put stuff in the box that he's requested.
Yeah.
So I've got to go now find what box I put that in to make sure it comes. So yeah. Cheers, Drew.
Aaron's like, yeah, I'll bring it, and then it's like, where's that? Where is that?
I think I messaged him at work. I was like, yeah, I'll bring it. And then after I was thinking like, oh no, that's like, what box is that in?
Every so often, me and Reihart, me and Stu, I'm like, you got, because I'm cutting back a lot on my Evil Dead stuff, and I'm like, you got this, yeah? And he sends me a picture back. Yeah, he's got it. What about this? Yeah, he's got it. We both just spent the last 10 years buying flipping Bruce Campbell dolls. Oh. Brendan's getting to see our lovely faces. That's what it's all about. How you doing, Jodie?
Hey.
What's that saying? Remember taking a pic of the big boss man to the hairdresser? The ultimate flat top. I must have told you, apologies if I'm repeating myself, but I once went to a barber to give my friend moral support. And it was early 2000s, so I had like a kind of, emo-y, not more like this kind of, but maybe a bit longer fringe and then short at the back, whatever. And I went in, I said, can you, I said, just nice and short at the back, round the sides, but then keep the front long. And he went, I got you. Yeah. And then just snipped it like all the way along the front, like RoboCop. And then round, like basically he gave me the absolute perfect haircut, but 180 degrees the wrong way around. And I went home and I shaved it off immediately. Yeah.
And as it was in your emo stage, you made poetry about it. Wrote a song.
In the dark corner of your room.
I did a blog. I put it on my blog.
Put it in MySpace. Put your little sign up.
On your Tumblr.
Emorucksack.com.
Like that, isn't it?
Yeah. I think obviously our ideas of emo are very different because it changed when I was a kid. Emo originally to me meant bands like Botch and Converge and Coalesce and Cave In and Tech, like even Dillinger Escape Plan. And then Dashboard Confessional came along with an acoustic guitar and everyone went, oh, it's so emotional. And
yeah, I guess ours was more My Chemical Romance, Aiden, Funeral for a Friend.
Which are all just punk bands. Funeral for a Friend more a rock band, but yeah.
There was that weird little bit where there was like pop punk, but because if they had black hair and like a long fringe, they got classed as emo.
Yeah.
If you had a secondary singer, it was like screamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favourite genres, I must say.
We all love taking back. We all like Taking Back Sunday, mate. You're not special.
Well, I wouldn't even say I like men.
Oh, I really do, genuinely. Two can play at that. Hi guys. Hopefully we'll be seeing you both at Sandown or at Kempton or both. And
I will still always, even though it gets hated, I will still always defend the metalcore.
Again, I don't know what you mean by metalcore. Give me a band. Name a metalcore band, and if you say Hatebreed, I'm just going to mute you and turn you off.
Just be like swinging arms. That's hardcore, isn't it? No, like Bullet, Trivium.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
We're
all not fine connoisseurs of music like you, Dan. I like what I like.
Yeah, I just think it's just like it's just garbage, isn't it?
Dan and Ryan, they're weird sort of Scandi folk music.
Yeah, I have. I've gone full circle now. I just like one dude sitting in a cave playing one string for 26 hours, crying, and I'm like, yeah.
In some bougie kind of like establishment.
Yeah.
I like these guys before they got famous.
Yeah. Yeah. You never heard of the Arcade Fire? No, not when they got famous. Before, when they were on beggars. Jesus. Ken, definitely got to see Ken at some of the upcoming fairs, and we got to be seeing Ken. Hopefully, at all three. Hello. Paul joining
me. He's there right now drinking Moe.
Yeah. I'm a Sandown now. Now.
He's the only one there with us on a laptop drinking Moe.
Look at that. That's going to be a real treat. Going to be a real fun day. That's on Saturday the 25th. Vadertron, I hope you are well too.
Hey man. Vaderbell, Kempton Park, it actually is in Sunbury-on-Thames. It's not, just that was all confirmed up. Because I got really worried. I saw a comment.
Kempton Park on Sunday the 12th, M3, Junction 1, and come off the M3, don't join onto the 316, come off, and it's literally 2 minutes off that junction towards Kingston. Can't miss it. Yeah, just put Kempton.
You follow the signs to the showground anyway, don't you?
Yeah. Easy peasy off the M3. I can never say PC-op. Evening to yourself. When it's Sandown, it is Saturday the 25th of February. Andy is working late and has some other business to take care of tonight, so you're going to be stuck with us three idiots, I'm afraid.
The tallest three.
The tallest three idiots. Yeah.
I think Rise is taller than me.
Right.
I don't know. He wears a hat a lot, so maybe the hat gives him a bit of extra.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So Stu's going to be at all three. Now that's commitment. That's what we like to see. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, Nicky's going to love that.
Yeah. Dashboard is life. You
Make
sick
sure you
of
buy her something.
You sick of me. Oh, we're going to get into music. Can't talk about music. Freedom for Friend. Freedom for Friend, man. I never liked Freedom for Friend because I was competing against them because I played the band and like we used to do tours and it was like, oh, you know who was here last night? Freedom for Friend. Oh man, it was like sold out. It went crazy. And I like round on a Tuesday night in Bristol to the 6 people that turned up and I'm like, meh. But I listen to it back now and I tell you what, the song Streetcar is an absolute certified banger.
I never got into them.
When the phone goes, hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the first band I was allowed to go. I went to Shepherd's Bush Empire and I was allowed to go up on my own with a couple of mates from school.
You make me feel incredibly old because I saw Sepultura when Max Cavalera was still in the band in 1996. So,
and Fight Star opened for them as well. So,
Fight Star.
Yeah, rolled Charlie from Busted.
Yeah, my friend's friends with Charlie. He sets up his guitars. Really nice guy, apparently. I've never met him, but a really nice guy.
I think some of the others, I don't know how, I think I read it. So that synth band that I sometimes put, like Gunship.
Gunship, yeah.
Yeah, I think 2 of them are from Fight Star.
Oh.
Or something to do with, not Charlie, but something to do with Fight Star. Then went on to make this Gunship band.
As they realised that sort of synthwave was much better than guitar-based mellow rock. Scabby, how you doing, Andy? We'll be seeing Andy as well. Andy's going to come to Kempton.
Oh, I'm looking forward to a big Viking hug.
Oh yeah, aren't we all?
And some stories about some grotty tech that he's had.
I'm not going to read that out, Andy, because it's me.
I, when it comes to music, I am a basic. I am white girl wasted when it comes to music.
That is funny, Kieran. We have opposites. In the words of Paula Abdul and was he called MC Scat Cat?
That sounds right.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Opposites attract. We're just pals. In 2000, the Battle of Ozfest reality commentary. Oh god, yeah, I remember that. I remember it was all metalcore.
I need screaming just for the chorus to break down in some vocals.
Yeah,
just
bit of melody.
Like the old metalcore song from back in the day is probably Killswitch Engage.
Yeah,
Last Serenade before the
My Curse.
Yeah. The End of Heartache.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Callum gets it. Not only did I say yeah, thanks, he went, "Is that what you meant?" And I went, "Perfect."
Yeah, and you tipped him as well. But
I didn't tip him, but there's a barber, so it's like £8. I did tip him because I'm like tenner because I want to leave.
No one ever says no. You don't go, "That's not what I asked for."
But at that point, when the first thing he does is just go, "See you later, Fringe," and when I say RoboCop, I mean it looked like I could, Lego head. That's not what I want. Oh, I just put it back, sir. You just go, "Oh, Jesus, this is all going to get shaved off." Good evening to yourself, Callum. Andy can't make tonight, unfortunately. So
he's trained into a Rocky montage.
Stuck with us 3. Coming by train, yeah.
Kempton Park Station.
Yeah. Is there a Kempton Park Station or is it up
there
at
is. No, 100% Kempton Park Station.
Okay. There you go, Kempton Park Station.
So you want to go to Waterloo and you want to get onto the Shepperton train. And, don't get off at Sunbury.
Information. Empire Toys.
And he's in his basement.
I've bunked that train to Sunbury to Kingston, Hampton Wick, and then walked across the bridge into Kingston.
Several times.
Yeah.
I love saying for Dan at Kempton. That sounds like one of them.
That's a threat. That's a threat.
That's the threat. I like it. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Need to get through here. We've got some toys to talk about. I'm enjoying the chat. Fafaf.
Chat's on fire.
You know it. Yeah, Steve's coming down to Sandown. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Son of Dad Collectibles, Kempton. Fantastic. Be great to see you.
Yes.
Ollie, you missed the music talk. We'll catch up. We were just talking about like metal bands. And I know you're not really interested in that. We'll talk about Clutch when you're not listening.
A bang, bang, bang.
I can't put Rise comment up because we'll get banned from YouTube. There you go. Charlie sings in some Gunship tracks.
Just read it.
Yeah.
Do you know what's so annoying? And I will say it now. That it's annoying that he's the lead singer because some of those songs are absolute bangers, and I've tried a couple of times to listen to them. I'm like, can't do it.
It's unfortunate. It's always I was Charlie from Busted. He's still known as Charlie from Busted. Bit harsh, I would say.
Yeah. Aaron, what you were saying about that album? was
Shinobi versus yeah.
my mates went to download and took a picture of a dude who had the entire album cover on his back.
No.
As a tattoo.
Yeah, I know a girl
That's to get blacked out, I imagine.
I know a girl that had a bunch of LP tattoos. It's a weird one for me because I'm just a bit not with him, but I was friends with the Visible Noise. Yeah, it's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it in person, but
Slide it on.
yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to kind of threatening Andy from a distance. No, Phil. Well, you speak to Andy. He's in your basement, right?
Yeah.
I got some toys, boys. Finally, I got some toys.
20 minutes in, finally.
Yeah. No, but I mean, for the last 2 weeks, I know it's been slim pickings. So I'm gonna show some toys. I'm just going through it. I'm getting straight involved.
Do it.
First off, from Monkey's Emporium, Johnny, who I love to bits. He heard my my rush decision, so now I've got to do with it. The Mega Duloc has begun. He sent me a bag of Moduloc pieces. So
love that.
Watch this space. I'm going to be stealing. Ben, you've got some. Aaron, have you got any Moduloc pieces?
Nah.
I think
Ben,
Sam said we have got some. He's packing the car Saturday, so we'll have a look.
Cool. I want all your Moduloc bits. All your Moduloc belong to me. This turned up, and I'm happy about it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not like super. I don't know. It's been 2 years almost.
What I don't understand, right, is what is the link with Need for Speed?
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely got no idea. Even when they said, "Oh, it's like Need for Speed." I mean, was that not a game from like
PlayStation 2 era, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did have a killer soundtrack where, like, for some reason, every game in an era of PS2 had to have some kind of metally soundtrack.
It was after Tony Hawk's brought out a cracking soundtrack that everyone else did it.
Yeah.
I hate racing games is my problem. Apart from like Micro Machine style, I like fun ones, but serious ones. But like, you got to play Gran Turismo. No, I don't, and I'm not going to go away. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, like, it is generally good, and that head was sculpted by is it called James Groman, who did like loads of did the original Mad Balls and like stuff like. So it is cool, but
it's the only one that comes with another head, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. But this is like, I think this is the special edition figure that does. I think there was other ones that don't. Man, I need to like. So thank you, Josh, very much into the burst for sorting it out legit as quick as he could. But Premium DNA just takes forever to do anything. This was supposed to come out 18 months ago, so it's pretty cool. I don't think I'm speaking. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here to say that if you want one, speak to Andy, because I think he's selling his because he's annoyed with how long it took. So the time was the app version Need to Speed. There you go. We know how Ryan feels about Premium DNA. So it turned up. You know what? It's something I haven't got to think about anymore. So happy with that. That's fine. It's going to go a bit wrestling-y. I apologise, but from Cella, me Gangrel.
Dan, you've missing the figure. Send it back.
There he is. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. My little Gangrel, little brood. It's pretty cool. As with Cella, it's non-actionable. It is what it is, but they're cheaper. So yeah, it's cool, isn't it? If you like wrestling and Gangrel. So that was cool. And then kind of slightly out of the blue, because this is how you do it when you do pre-orders, is Mattel go, we're selling these, they're up for pre-order on this date, you order them, and then 2 weeks later they turn up from America for £9 shipping. £9 shipping. It is the new
love it
wrestlers. I've got to say, there's a little bit of not controversy, that's a little bit too strong, but on the wrestling groups, I've got to be careful what I say, because I don't know if any people that we're actually friends with care enough about this, but like, I think it's weird. All I'm going to say is some people just like, oh, it sucks a little bit because the shipper box is different. So this is the shipper box that these come in, right? And the shipper boxes, the first two phases came in are very different. They got like Mattel written all over them and whatever. And so some people were like, yeah, it's a bit disappointing in the shipper box, and I'm like, okay, like literally who cares? But some people care. And I'm selling waves 1 and 2 at Kempton if anyone's interested. Never open. I bought 2 sets of each. I'm an idiot. I didn't buy 2 sets each of these though. I just bought one. Look at Tugboat. Look at his face.
Andy.
Hello. Pop.
That is a great figure.
Oh, has he got like a Glasgow Kiss kind of action?
Yeah, he's got headbutt. Badoosh!
I love that.
So we got Tugboat, which is cool. We got this is a great face because this sculpt. It looks like a fat Corey Feldman. Hello. That's Greg the Hammer Valentine, Rhythm and Blues.
Somebody's his trousers.
He doesn't have trousers. He's got trunks, mate. And he's got a breakaway guitar.
I thought it was Honky Tonk.
Honky Tonk is the other half of Rhythm and Blues. Greg the Hammer Valentine and Honky
Dan,
Tonk.
you know me. I don't follow wrestling.
Yeah, but so ask before you say these things. Look
That's what I'm asking.
Look how smooth that is. It's a very smooth action.
Mm.
I love it. So that's cool. I'll say one to last. Little Lex Luger. Again, look at the face.
Oh, that looks like he's got a monobrow.
But that's what he looked like. That's legit what he looked like. Really, really cool. Really cool. Really cool figure. Again, he's got the you put the arms up and then he throws people sideways, which is cool.
Nice.
And lastly, and my absolute favourite is the Doink. So this and the Lex, they were gonna and the Greg are like unreleased original Hasbro figures that they did prototypes for and then pimped but never actually sold. Look at Doink. Look at the face on him. So good. So good. And again, super smooth action. He looks like Dr. Roxo, and if you know who that is, then we can be friends. We can still be friends if you don't. But I'm not going to explain that. It looks like Dr. Roxo, and I love it. So, in my opinion, the best four of the Mattel range so far, I think all winners. All winners. Let's have a quick look. What's Sue saying? Evening, Sue. Quick dropping out. Hope in Wales to can't make it. That's okay. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Shocking.
We'll see you very
Where's the commitment, Sue?
Yeah, Sue, come on.
Where's the commitment, guys? Come on. Like, they're slacking.
Sue and Sarah always bailing from toys.
Slacking, aren't they?
Apparently, you have lovely curtains, Aaron. When I read that, I generally looked at your hair and was like, oh yeah.
Was it? There's an advert of that guy with curtains. It was like, well, what was good back in then might not be good now. Just so you can tell your mum as well, it matches the pillows as well.
There we go. The curtains match the pillows.
Curtains match the carpet.
Yeah. No.
The boxes are not part of the toy Kieran. We've been through this. Speak to me, Vadertron. 70 quid set 1, 50 quid set 2. Oh, prices. What deals to be done? Yeah, unopened. And they're in the chipper boxes. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. He's absolutely lost it. Saw people complaining about those figures and why they did them. If they didn't understand why they picked those forward, then they shouldn't be WF collectors. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a bit weird. Well, not weird. It's smart, but it's slightly frustrating that they keep picking figures that everyone already has really good customs of. But it's really good. Someone has actually done some research and been like, oh, people are making really good Tugboat customs. People are making really good Series 11 customs, or pink and black Heart Foundation, Jimmy Mouth of the South Heart. We all have these in our collection, and now we've got proper ones. So, but yeah, I think it's a really cool set. Narcissist Lex, yeah, boy, 100%.
I think people just like to moan.
People love a moan. I know I do.
So, you're never
Best
going to win.
thing those pumpkins. I'm never going to make Kieran happy. You hate when I get mad balls. Who else has got some things through the post? Ben?
Well, just one. As you guys know, Visionaries, I needed one more piece. And I finally got it.
There it is.
The Feral's weapon is like a lightning sword.
Am I right in saying that him and the weapon only come with the vehicle?
Yeah, so Feral, Recon, Ektar, and Mordred came with vehicles, so they also don't have staffs. But no, it's cool. It's not an official one. This is a guy got in contact with me on Facebook, and he 3D prints them. It's a really, really good copy. It all fits perfectly. You wouldn't be able to tell unless somebody told you. So I had it shipped from the Philippines, and for me, for all intents and purposes, I've completed my Visionaries line.
Paul also is after it. Well, this is it,
Well,
man.
I'll give you the dude's details if you want.
We were talking before that, like, to me, it's the perfect placeholder in the sense that if you came across one, you never know, digging around, you never know.
Yeah.
If you didn't, who cares? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind the fact that it's not.
Well, you're not going to sell it on as real. When the day comes that you shift them, you sell it on as a
repo.
Yeah, I think it's cool. It would kind of annoy me that they didn't have staffs because it's not sequential, but
wait, it's four out of the. How many is there? Like 16? No, 12, 16?
There's 12 in there. I thought there was 12.
It might be 12. It might be 6 on each. Yeah, 4 with and 2 without. Because they also didn't make the 2 ladies.
Well,
Gloria and
the 80s was a sexist time.
Yeah. Well, they made the mask figures with ladies.
They did. Vanessa Warfield, as you call.
Can you just show me the figure again?
Yeah, Cravex is a great one.
He kind of looks like he's had his like uniform made out of like a dustbin.
Yeah,
like, like a child. Like
well,
that one is the other one of these that's this sort of similar color, which is the other super expensive one. I don't understand why the sort of mustard and brown figures are the most expensive.
It was
both vehicle exclusives.
I was trying to work out where I'd seen that helmet before, and the answer is at an 80s child Halloween party where they've made
that's what
out of a cardboard box to be a robot.
The mum's just cut open the dustbin to put on the head for the helmet.
Yeah,
it's a little it's like Andy Centurion's helmets.
Yes, the one he can actually put. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm super buzzing because I've completed my first line, like proper. Well, no, actually, that's not true. It's Monster Wrestlers in my pocket. I completed ages ago.
Yeah, you done that a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah,
you done that.
Barbarian.
All yours if you want them, man. Blue LED would be nice. Also, Wrestling Trader would put out the prototypes of the demolition they're doing. I keep saying I'm going to stop, and I will one of these days. But when if it's demolition or Rick Rude, I'm going to be buying it. That's the end of that.
Nice.
Lots of love. What's my man else saying?
Visionaries are one of those great lines that I can just enjoy someone else. Like I like when Ben shows them off and shows them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, yeah, they're cool. I like the staffs. They're all cool. Right, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, it's my closest thing to a G.I. Joe because I was never into any of that.
Yeah.
I needed magic or sci-fi, and these had both.
What other? I'm trying to think of what else is in the same scale as Visionaries, and I don't actually know if anything is because they're bigger than
G.I. Joe.
They're bigger than Joe.
Bigger, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They are ever so slightly bigger, aren't they? They are.
Fractionally.
I can tell you how big they are.
Would you say they're not like a Jurassic Park kind of?
No, Jurassic Park is smaller.
No, Jurassic Park's smaller. These are roughly 5 inches, so yeah, not a 375.
No, that's it's just a weird scale, isn't it? But that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big figure.
It's a pretty big figure. I'd say your
average.
I'd say your 5-inch figure is at least 10 inches. That's what I would say. My man Al just got the 4 Sewer Heroes re-released for $25. Boom.
Nice.
Happy days.
I watched Theo's video at lunchtime today about all the re-releases. I didn't realise there was so many of the Turtles that they were bringing out.
Well, I did. Yeah, someone goes, they've re-released Leatherhead.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Leatherhead, Wingnut, Mutagen Man, and the Foot Soldier.
I'm really glad that I spent 60 quid on a vintage Mutagen Man recently. That's excellent.
Yeah, but you know yours is vintage, though.
I don't care, though. That's the problem. I just like the aesthetics. The 4 drivers were the only ones that could pilot, but there we go. Others are the staff. Yeah.
Paul's comment about the cartoon definitely holds up, but they've got some weird voices. I just sort of shout "Cave Dweller" at Muggsy every now and again.
Series 2 Visionaries playing with playset.
Yeah, they had some wicked looking staves and other figures and stuff.
Recon and Feral are harder because not many people got larger vehicles as kids.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is probably true. Dungeons and Dragons are similar.
Okay.
Some of them, obviously not the
I guess like War Duke or whatever the green one was that we had before. It's like
Yeah, the green one. War Dukes. I don't think War Dukes is big.
No, but the reptile looking dude I think is.
Centurions are bigger, much bigger.
Yeah.
Supernaturals are
Bigger.
fractionally bigger. I think Supernaturals are about 6. I'm just looking at one now.
I'd say Centurion's probably about 7, 8.
Yeah, Centurions are considerably bigger. Yeah.
Above average.
I was thinking that as well. I don't want to be mean about it, but I'm like, I'm gonna get a Scratch the Cat and a Hotspot and and all of it.
It's the only way I'll ever have them in my collection.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy for it.
The Mutant Man re-release only comes to the gun, no backpack or hoses.
Oh,
thank goodness. Thank goodness.
that's a bit
Money
rubbish.
well spent. 50 quid well spent on a backpack.
Yeah.
Aaron, you got anything today?
No, I don't, but I did find more bits.
Go on, show us.
And these will be at Kempton, and they're pretty cool. So
Alright.
I think I got them from Comic-Con, found them and unlocking a memory. But these are from the Hasbro booth, but I got some like toy posters.
Oh, pretty cool.
Nice.
So got Star Wars the Black Series, so I got Stormtroopers and clones there. I got 2 of them.
Who as an adult puts posters on their walls?
So 2 of them.
That's cool.
I've got these smaller ones. Sorry, they've already been scrunched up, but these are all like Marvel ones. So we've got
Oh, nice.
X-Men.
That's cool, yeah.
Cyclops there and Wolverine.
Silver Surfer in the background.
Yeah, sorry, they're all like curled up because they've been in a. But yeah, they're all figures.
Nice.
Is there any of Strong Guy, Bishop, or Random? The only 3, and I guess Wilson Fisk.
No, unfortunately not.
That's good. That saves me having to buy something off you.
Seriously, if anyone wants them, someone can like give 1 or 2 out at Kempton. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they were free. This is kind of cool. It's Transformers one. It's got like different generations.
Yeah.
So we got
That's cool.
old school. What's that? Armada, I think it says there.
Armada, yeah.
And then we got Beast Wars.
Bumblebee.
And then the Bumblebee movie.
Andy's the man with loads of Transformers, isn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, Andy's just got a bunch of Transformers and like an absolute pile of comics and graphic novels. So
Really cool issues.
really cool ones. Yeah.
And then I'm definitely going to keep one of these, but these Power Ranger art ones.
I quite like the artwork there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the artwork they use on the boxes. So
Yeah.
I think all these are the same. Yeah, they are. But yeah, I've got a few of them. Just found them while sorting stuff out. So
Decent.
if anyone wants one, I ain't going to sell them. But they'll be with me at Kempton and any other shows.
There you go. There you go. Very nice.
Trying to claim a little bit back of that nice guy Andy and Dave Blade thing.
Yeah.
Give out a couple of posters. That makes up for selling the party wagons at the same price.
Yeah. We are all the same as Dave Blade.
We are not worthy.
Kenna, are they the same scale as Visionaries? I think Paul answered that. Terminator's a little bit chunkier. Just a little bit chunkier.
They've been on the roid.
Dib. Great figure, Ben. Recon is the last.
Steve, we'll find you one. I don't know how I managed to come across the accessories for mine, but I got them randomly in a job lot. I think I paid 15 quid for and got about 6 sets of stuff ages and ages ago.
Very nice.
Mad.
Very nice. Dan, Hannah may be interested to hear there is a Nintendo Direct tonight at 10. Let me go. I shall let her know, mate. She's currently asleep, so she'll probably sleep through it.
Catch up.
Catch up, yeah. I wanted to ask you guys an Instagram question. I'm like 15 or something away from 1,000 followers, which is a bit weird.
Ooh.
But I keep getting right up there and then having to go in and remove people because over the last couple of weeks, I keep getting added by female bots. You know, the whole like text me for and what's that about? Where's that come from all of a sudden? But
They're real women. Just give them your credit card details and it's fine.
Is that what it is? Credit card
Yeah,
details,
100%. Yeah.
list of my fears and when I'm in the house.
It's just local singles in your area looking for a good time.
Okay. Now I know. Thanks.
Well,
I'll get everything else.
I think it's something going on with Instagram because I got one picture on my Instagram that's just constantly getting likes.
Right.
And it's all from like those sort of weird accounts.
Weird,
it happens.
the thing I hate the most, and just really irritated, I don't know why, because who cares? But you put a picture up and someone's like, advertise it on this page. It's just delete.
Promote
Here. Aaron. My mum wants one of Wolverine. There we go.
I'll tell you what, even if she doesn't come, I'll pass it on to you.
Absolutely.
I think I've only got the... Oh, there is 2 Wolverine, different ones here.
We'll keep one back. Keep both back. Double Wolverine.
Depends which one she wants.
Dan, I think you've opened Pandora's box with some of these comments.
That's funny. That was what one of the women was called.
Hey, no, that's what she was going to show you.
Yeah, honestly. I remove them. They follow me, and I see it pop up, and I just go no, and just remove them straight away. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one.
That one. And then
old school.
Yeah. And then the X-Men one there. So
There you go.
Stick them to one. Stick them to a side.
Yeah. Love it. Keep me called honey by random boy accounts. I know you mean bot, but it was funnier the first time. Shall we do a little toy off? A little toy off.
Fight.
I'll be Zangief. Right.
I was going a day to remember.
Oh yeah.
second suck. Second chance. Yeah. Fight. Dun, dun, dun.
Did I get in touch with you and ask what your secret is?
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got to be the face of all of these, pun intended.
Literally. Oh, I love it. Oh, what's Kieran saying there? That's the Marvel Legends Anniversary Wolverine and Hulk Twin Pack. Good info. Good info. Right, Aaron, pick one of our topics and you go first.
Oh, let's go movie toys.
Ooh, movie toys. Toys from a movie. Not the best. Not that. Just whatever toy from whatever movie. Go.
Right. So I had to pick this because this is from. It's not one of the biggest toy companies, but it's up there with some bangers.
I just got another one. As I was talking. Or Adriana follows. She won't be in a minute. I'm following her.
So bearing in mind, this film is an 18. Yeah. Very graphic, very violent. Got very. Watch it when you're younger and you just think it's a sci-fi movie. Watch it when you're older and you realise there's a lot of things going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But can we just give a massive shout out to the Galoob Starship Troopers?
Ooh-wee.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm genuinely irritated that you own that because the guy that gave that to you gave me a present.
Yeah.
And then took the present he gave me back, knowing that I love Starship Troopers. Totally bizarre, but no, that's excellent. So, yeah. I'm only looking back here because I've got a bunch of the Action Fleet ones, but that's the biggie. Yeah. That's
the biggie, and also because I love it so much.
The little one as well.
That is the little one there. Yeah, always
they are great bug aliens as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're saying about their design and everything. I just love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Galoob made them. Again, I have no idea why this film toys were sent to kids, but it was, and I'm eternally grateful.
It was a style at the time in the 90s to make toys of violent films. Yeah, that's a strong start. Starship Troopers, Arachnid Warriors. Absolutely love it. There we go. Ben, what you got?
I've gone slightly different. I've gone for one of my favourite films when I was younger. And it also sparked I believe it was this film, my love of Seal.
As in Kiss My Rose Seal?
Yes. It is.
Do you know Adamski Seal?
No.
Killer. You must have heard the song Killer.
Maybe.
Anyway.
I'm terrible with names and faces and whatever. But yeah, I've got it's one of the Monstars from Space Jam.
Space Jam. Okay.
I went with the plush version because all the others are at the back of a cabinet and really hard to get out, so I didn't want to knock everything over. So I was like, I'll go with one of these instead. Precariously
balanced. Okay, a monster. I've still never seen Space Jam.
If you ever decide you want to watch it, watch the old one, not the new one.
Oh yeah, no.
I've never seen the new one, but obviously the old one is classic. 90s kid growing up. So
the weird thing I thought about the new one, I've not watched it, I've not seen it, but I have seen snippets from it, and some other people have commented on the fact that at the end, everyone from all these universes, like cinematic universes combined. But you've got like Freddy Krueger and Chucky and
Oh yeah,
Pennywise the Clown, like these like child murderers
Yeah.
being like, "Yay!" about a basketball.
anything pop culture is just gone in there.
It's crazy. That's
So it's
crazy.
like they bought every IP they could just to
Yeah.
bang in the film.
If Ready Player One can do it, we can do it too.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a bit like that, isn't it? Okay.
So, yeah, this is
The
McDonald's toys when they were decent, when they weren't just foldable bits of cardboard.
Yep. Blue Monster, Space Jam. All right, we got a space theme going on. Starship Troopers, Space Jam.
Yeah, can you carry it on down?
I'm gonna ruin the space theme entirely.
From a film that no one's watched.
No, if you've not seen this film, and there's something wrong with you.
Okay,
Andy's probably thinking, "God, so lucky I missed this one."
Even Andy should have seen this film. Walk away. You know what that's from? You know what that's from?
Is it Mad Max?
It is Mad Max 2. Also known
The
as...
Thunderdome one?
No, that's Mad Max 3, Ben.
Man, I've not watched any of them.
Oh, you sicken me. Don't watch Mad Max. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. And then Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. And then Mad Max Fury Road. So yeah.
I think I've actually watched Fury Road because it's the dude with the big pipes coming out of his neck.
Yeah. The way you describe things is upsetting me.
I know.
I've also got him on card. Hey.
Nice.
Love it.
N2 Toys make some really dodgy Mad Max figures. It's like they're really not very good, apart from Wes and Lord Humongous. So this is Lord Humongous.
Why does it look like Stallone on the front of the packaging? Was it Stallone?
That's Mel Gibson.
That's who I meant, not Stallone.
That is Mel Gibson. Okay. Yeah. So I've lost the gun somewhere. So he's just got his like spiky spike thing in his hand. And he looks really, really bad about his mask on. Look, he looks like walk away. Yeah. There we go. So Lord Humongous. It's less because I like the figure and more because I like the film. I've got so many film toys. I just saw this and was like, yeah. When am I going to ever get a chance to get Lord Humongous out? Walk away.
So if Kieran, not Kieran, sorry, Brandon is listening to this while he's doing his work, and all someone can hear from these phone at the side is, "I've got my Lord Humongous."
Got my Lord Humongous out. So
I've been trying to find a way to get him out.
My cat is pestering me.
I'm quite sad that one, that Andy's not here, and two, that if he was here, I know he wouldn't have picked Phil for the film one, and Callum's already coming in.
Oh, we'd have had to have made him, wouldn't we? We'd have had to have made him. At some point, Phil's got to come out. He's got to. A lot of love for the Starship Troopers. It's going to be hard to top. Road Warrior. No apologies needed, mate. But I hope you are well. Oh, better Lord Humongous. So don't bother, Max. I disagree. I think Fury Road is a masterpiece, personally. I don't care about Max as a character. It's about the vibe. And that film's more about Furiosa anyway, isn't it? Carrying Cross 1.0. Very good. Yeah.
We get some votes in.
Let's get some
Every
jabs
week,
in.
man gets
Get some
trolled.
jabs in. I don't have it. You know I haven't got one, Tony. Walk away. Just walk away. Right. I could have got the June Snack. I could have got Cloverfield. I've gone for Lord Humongous. Right. We're starting the voting with Rye, who's giving Aaron a little. I'll get me a bit of paper. Hold on. Oh God.
Also, as well, Phew!
The top pops off, so you can lose that.
Up.
Mine has no action, but I can do this with it. And its legs won't fall off.
Very nice.
I would love.
It's
Again,
not
I keep
Bugsy
saying
special.
it. I keep saying it. If NECA could get like the Starship Troopers license,
Yeah.
and just they don't even have to make the bugs. I just
rim figures that.
no, just the normal size NECA figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd love it because if I can get Johnny Rico.
I've got Johnny Rico. Signed by Casper Van Diem. There. In the worst figure ever made.
Can't believe you got that at car boot sale.
That's mad, isn't it?
Can't believe.
Ben, we're getting absolutely.
Yeah. I got one from Pete though. Cheers, Pete.
I got one from Jodie, and I appreciate that. There was a brain bug made, mate, but only in action.
Micro Machine sides, wasn't it?
It's like yes.
Yeah, it's in this scale.
Yeah, so the
Goes to this
slightly
one.
smaller.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're just such a cool design.
Oh, see, I'd have had another vote from Callum if I'd gone into the cabinet properly.
I mean, you can basically stop voting. Aaron has won in an absolute landslide, and fair
Thank you
enough.
very much.
Starship Troopers is very, very, very good. It's very good. But there's two. Everything I've got's been written on. There's two more. There's two more coming. So
I think they're bringing a new game out as well for Starship Troopers, like a real-time strategy one.
that'd be cool. I'd love them to do a first-person shooter, a la Call of Duty. Every time you think you can make a really good shooter game from a great franchise, somehow for me it doesn't quite work. Like Aliens versus Predator or Colonial Marines and stuff. It's just not quite where it needs to be.
I'm surprised they never did like an arcade version, like a Time Crisis version of Starship Troopers.
No, never.
Because that would be almost perfect, wouldn't it? Waves and waves of bugs.
Yeah, but it'd be more perfect now if you did it in the kind of in the zombie in the survive the zombie attack Call of Duty versions of just like bugs coming in and have like a full on multiplayer.
That Warhammer game's got like rave reviews for being that kind of style, where you and 4 people go in, different Warhammer characters against hordes.
You saying 4 men enter, 1 man leaves? Little Mad Rat was 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Little Mad Max reference for you there, Ben. Beyond Thunderdome.
It went.
Who runs Bartertown? Master Blaster. Yeah, brilliant. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a really good game made of that. I don't know if you guys ever played the game on the PS3 called Resistance: Fall of Man. That was a good game.
No, I was playing Halo.
You were listening to Halo, you flipping grabber. My little Halo. I will stone you.
Tune. Crying special.
Tune. Yeah, terrible tune. Get all pumped up down the rock night. My little Halo. I'm annoyed now. I've got soil in my head and it's annoying. Starship Troopers is great, and I'd like to see that is it's a good shout. Ben, is there anything? If NECA or McFarlane or someone were to make an accurate version, because me and Aaron have talked about this a lot, and Starship Troopers. What was the other one we said? Sons of Anarchy, Aaron.
Oh, NECA did some Sons of Anarchy. Proper.
But like build a garage style, and you get like
that'd be like Diamond Select, wouldn't it? Diamond Select always put the big builders. They build the tele garage,
the clubhouse. Yeah.
You get all the Crow Eaters as well as side characters.
It's kind of endless, isn't it? Right? Then you got the Mayans and all that sort of stuff.
But your display would end up down like your zombie when you say it just ends up at the sea of the same color. It'd just be.
That is the problem. That is the problem, in particular with realistic style figures. Not him. He's naked in a.
That's the same as Starship Troopers. They'll all be in their little uniforms, wouldn't they? So.
Yeah. So you'd ideally just want like kind of interesting characters, but when you go down the like McFarlane or NECA style toys, it just ends up being like a kind of sludgy grey. Because
I'd like to make bigger Visionaries. That'd be cool.
Okay.
We go in the sort of maybe not 1/6 because that's probably way too big.
Well, 1/6
is the new Centurions. But with big holograms and like, because the technology now could probably make something pretty cool.
100% go 1/6. Go 12-inch. Go full scale. Like Action Man scale. 100%. That'd be incredible. Visionaries with massive holograms,
massive totems, and big staffs and everything. Yeah, that'd be sick.
And the most important thing is rubbish helmets. Visionaries have to have rubbish helmets. Yeah.
Retro Greto just put a comment down about best hero trainer. So I will go with Mr. Miyagi on this one.
Best hero trainer.
Yeah, definitely Mr. Miyagi. I can't think of anyone else.
Nobody else springs to mind.
No.
There's only one other person I know that likes this film, and he's not in the chat, and that's Fistful of Collectibles Vic. But I will go for the guy that trains Remo Williams in the film Remo Williams.
Oh, the Disney film. The genie who trains Aladdin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the gorillas when they train Tarzan.
Yes. There must be loads in the Disney franchise.
Yeah. Oh, there's tons. Yeah. There's always a training montage, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Especially when it's a high-end, Hollywood actor that voices the hero trainer.
Yeah. arcade game figures. We should save that for another toy battle because we'd have to have a think and a dig around. Ben's just like Turtles in Time.
That's all I can do.
I'm thinking over the course of these toy fairs, can I find that NECA Aliens arcade game pack? You know, the little 2-pack they did.
Yeah.
I can find that anywhere quickly.
Yeah, bang that in. Jody has Jax, OP, Jemmy, and Clay because they did make.
Yeah, they were like proper like PV, almost like solid figures.
Yeah. I can't remember who made them, but yeah, might have been McFarlane. I can't remember.
But they were. They just definitely did not move at all.
Movie icons in 12-inch figure form, where you can get pretty much any movie icon you can imagine. I have the best movie icon in 12-inch figure form, in my opinion, and that is Michael Douglas as D-Fens in Falling Down. One of my favourite figures that I own. Mickey from Rocky, good trainer. Good trainer. Ollie took all my NECA Turtles out as looked like a boring. It's so hard, isn't it? Because you want to collect lots of different things, but you slam them all together, and it can look just a bit sludgy. Which is why we're all going
90s,
like 80s and 90s, just
Yeah,
like
you know.
neons and stupid popping colours, and
Anything that doesn't pique my interest with a nice bright colour, I don't want.
just 400 of them. Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I don't think I've heard of him.
I've never heard of that one.
I think Andy's going to tag us all in with his fight with Retro Gale if we're not careful.
Chian, thank you. Final fight, Hagar. Sounds like Tony has also seen Remo Williams and is well aware of Reno Williams.
Mezco, okay.
I was Mezco.
Which is funny, isn't it? Because Mezco normally Mezco make quality figures. They make a lot of horror stuff, a lot of good horror stuff. But yeah, I've got some Mezco coming with me. Come with me to Kempton. Don't know if you mentioned Kempton's on Sunday. Come down and see us.
Oh,
I got a
fair
load
this
of turtles
Sunday.
coming with me.
What's that?
I got a load of turtles coming.
Ben's got sending some turtles. Ooh.
Some Percy bits out of the old collection.
Yeah, I've got boxes of
Slimming
stuff.
down.
Boxes of stuff next to me. Look at that. Hero Trainer would be Yoda. That's not a bad shout.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, I can't think of any sort of like tall people being trained by really small people.
Well, the thing about Yoda being a trainer is he didn't actually train him to do anything, did he?
No, he just sat there and watched him moan.
Well, he said he had to finish his training before he could meet Darth Vader, correct?
But he was trained.
But he said he had to finish his training, and then all he did was make him fly all the way back to Dagobah to watch him die, and was like, training complete. He didn't train him.
He just wanted a free ride home.
Maybe he was just tired of his like crap. Just like I told you not to go. I can't be bothered to deal with you anymore, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
Let me get my beater. Let's do another toy off. I'm picking it. I'm picking it.
Go on then.
Best projectile.
Oh.
Right. I've got. This is actually 2 for 1. This is a 2 for 1 projectile. And funnily enough, Reihart mentioned it earlier on, out of the blue. I don't really like a lot of vehicles for 90s toys because the scale is always rubbish, or they're like outrageous, like they got rockets attached to them, or like the Aliens vehicles. I'm just not a big fan, apart from the dropship, which is cool. But I like this one, and this is mine from when it came out. This is the figure and the vehicle and the accessories. This is a genuine from the year that it was released, and I bought it or had it bought for me. No, paper round. Who knows? It is
Nice.
the Kenner Terminator 2 bike. Now we've had this row before that people always think that Power Arm Terminator is the best Terminator, when obviously Secret Weapon Terminator is the best Terminator. Now I know Toy Scab's gonna have something to say about that, but Secret Weapon Terminator is so obviously the best Terminator. He's got a minigun, he's got black, muscles out, sunglasses, looks great. And look at this, Ben. It's got a rocket on the bike, which I don't love, but at least it's concealed, right?
See, because what I was going to ask you is where is the projectile? Because that's the category.
Yeah, projectile. Am I going to press it? Is a rocket in the bike? See? Hold on. Hey! Gone forever now. Kept that for 30 years, mate. But
Done.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Secret weapon Terminator. Space comes down. Endoskeleton. 2 for the price of 1. You ready? Oh, geez, that's a strong spring. I've lost all the bits. So not only does the rocket fire a bike, and you get a minigun. It's so obviously the best Terminator figure. Everyone goes on about.
I didn't even know there was one that looked like that.
You didn't know there was one like that. You must have seen this one,
Yeah, but I didn't realise it opened up and it shot out.
mate. It's a double clip. Pings it down, pings it out. Quality bit of kit that is. So there we go. That's my offering is the motorcycle, because you can conceal it.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like a motorcycle, not like some weird futuristic nonsense. And secret weapon Terminator. Aaron, what you got?
Right. Okay. Well, this again is from another 90s movie. And this would have completely changed the whole dynamic of the film if the vehicle could have done this in a certain scene.
Okay.
We have the Jungle Raider from Jurassic Park.
Ooh.
Which
Okay.
has, mine is actually broken, so it doesn't quite open up properly, which has a concealment mask we'll be very, very proud of. It has the missile in the back here.
That's pretty tidy. I like that. Hidden.
Yeah, so again, hidden. Imagine that, and that scene when the T-Rex comes out, and Alan Grant's like Team America style, surprise. Yeah. And yeah, so unfortunately, it is snapped there, so it doesn't come out. But
we're going for hidden projectiles, Ben. Let's see if you can keep the trend up. Look at
there
that.
you
Still
Yeah.
fire.
I
Still
kind of
fires.
can.
So yeah, and then
That's
obviously
cool.
you got your spare missiles there.
See, I would hate that if it looked like that as the normal thing, but the fact it's tucked away, I'm fine with, because the missiles on the side also kind of look like exhaust pipes, so it's fine.
I said, look, it's even got a. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't know if you can see the little bit. It's even got a back windscreen wiper
Oh,
because details. But yeah, there we go. Imagine that in the film. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, T-Rex pops out, and Alan Grant's like, "No, terrorize this."
Jurassic Park, directed by Michael Bay.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Everything explodes all the time. Cool. All right. So we've got Terminator. We've got Jurassic Park. Ben, add to our 90s film fest. We've got 91, 93.
I don't think. I'm just checking dates. It's not on there. I think mine may have been 90s, but
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
this is my
Yeah.
projectile.
It is 90s. I know what that is. Blur.
yeah.
Beautiful.
So obviously it is concealed. What I have just realised is that it's
Oh,
split.
no.
Oh,
So,
So I
don't
have to be
fire it
very
out.
careful.
Don't fire it out. Just tuck it
No.
in, but don't push it all the way in.
Well, you can sort of squeeze
There
the
you go.
edges.
Yeah, yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of is hidden,
Yeah.
but
But I'm going to say it isn't hidden, and I'll tell you why. That's not the rules, by the way. It doesn't matter. Because a blurt ball, as you know, I absolutely love. I was going
Yeah.
to use a mad ball as a projectile, but a blurt ball I love. But they don't look good to me without the projectiles.
no.
Whereas mine or Aaron's could have lost the projectiles, wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But that's not the competition. A blurt ball is a great shout. So which one you bring into the table? The reptile.
Yeah, this was a present for my birthday this year from Sam.
very nice. Man of great taste.
Yeah. So I've got 3. I can't remember how many there is altogether. I want to say 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great
I've
shout.
got this one. I bought the shark from Andy's Toys and Models.
Sounds
And
great.
I've got the baseball player.
Yeah.
Another shout out. Andy's Toys and Models will also be at Kempton Park Toy Fair this Sunday.
Yep. This
You
Sunday.
will be.
Kempton Park. Yeah. As you know, my favourite one is the you got to get the skull. It's the best.
Yeah.
But Rye will.
I like the pig.
The pig's great. Rye will swear blind that what not only the best. He messaged me and said if I was on the chat tonight, if he was able to do it,
Yeah.
you would have brought Count Heaverheart, which is the and didn't know you would bring a blurt ball, which is the vampire
Yeah.
that spits out his own heart, which is
Yeah.
great. So he
That's a
says
good one.
that's his favourite one. But you know what? I'm just looking at them now. There isn't a weak one. All 8 are fantastic.
Yeah.
We just named 6 of them, and the other 2 are good too.
What are the other 2?
You've got the frog with the fly,
Oh yeah.
and you have I think it's called Retrorat Tomcat, which is like a
Oh yeah.
ninja cat that spits a mouse out or a rat.
Great thing about those blurt balls is that sisters and younger brothers and everything would have been terrorized.
I've got absolutely
yeah.
annihilated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do perish after some time. I gotta say. Whoa!
Oh, if anybody's got any that they're selling on, let me know.
I think Robbo's got some, but I think his might be carded, and you want them loose, didn't you?
Oh
So,
yeah, I don't want them carded.
Let him breathe, baby.
yeah. So get voting.
There was a couple of votes already.
I know. Get voting. I've got to go back up to the to some comments as well, but get voting. So we've got Ken the Terminator, we've got Jurassic Park, and we have Blurp Ball. All good stuff. Carlos has voted.
There was one for
I'm
you
gonna
in
pick
there
this one
somewhere
because
as well.
it's bright green. I do like the shark because he's got a little skeleton. It's like a doctor skeleton because it's got a thing on its head. It's either that or it's a diver.
It's quite tight between me and Ben, but Ben is
I
taking
know.
it at the moment, and rightly so.
There were some good shouts on this one.
Dan, which mad ball would you have picked if you'd picked a mad ball instead? Dust brain?
No, I would have picked either. If I was going for pure sentimentality, it would be Lock Lips.
Okay.
But
My least favourite.
But so as my favourite,
Well, it's my least favourite.
a lot of people don't like it, but I had that and Bruise Brother are the 2 that I managed to keep hold of the ones that I had as a kid.
Oh, okay.
And, Oculus is my favourite. So, Oculus is my fave. There we go. Oh, I might have to do a recount. I think we might be tying. Hold on a sec. Ba, ba, ba.
Good one. Good touch.
Well, I did count it right. Let's have a look. And then 1, 2.
Brad, I just need a Wayne's World hat
Wayne's World.
and a long blonde locks.
We're
Well,
tied. We're tied.
So,
Someone throw one more vote in for either me or Ben to settle this.
we can take a tie. I don't mind a tie.
Well, take a tie. Let's take a tie. I'm not keeping track of any of this. We'll take a tie. Aaron's got one, and me and Ben have got half each. That's fine. That's good. That's all good.
All comes down to the last one.
What comes down to
Do
the last one?
you want to go round 3 now?
Oh, there's
No,
a couple more. Oh no! I about to say there's a couple more
one each.
votes, but one for each.
One each. Thanks, guys. You didn't help at all.
You just made it worse.
You just made
I
it.
know. I think there was 2 because
Oh, there is.
yeah, you take
Oh, hang
it.
on.
I've taken it. I've taken it by 1. I didn't see Paul snuck in a little T2 there. There we go. Terminator bike. I'm convinced it's the best Terminator as well, honestly. If you like Ken the Terminator, that is the one to have. Have I seen the unreleased Tremors figures from State of the Art Toys? Yes. And I don't know. And so I saw it on the back of I'm set bizarrely. I don't know if you know I'm going to be selling at Kempton Toy Fair on Sunday.
Well, that's this Sunday.
It's this Sunday, Sunday the 12th.
I'm going to be there too.
Oh,
Bunty's
that's
will
right.
be there. Aaron will be there. Andy will be there. Tats and Toys will be there. Grant will be there. Robbo will be there. Duncan will be there. Oh, everyone's going to be there. And I'm selling a Baron Harkonnen state-of-the-art June figure since I went down the original route, LJN stuff. And on the back it says, coming soon, Tremors figure. and I know it was never released, but I am fairly sure that I have seen someone with a Tremors figure, because it's like it's the graboid coming out the wall, and I think Bert with his elephant gun. Correct me if I'm wrong, Stu, but I'm sure I've seen someone had one, and I did put an inquiry in, as in would they ever sell it, and I never got anything back. Obviously, who would sell that? Best thing ever. I'd love a Tremors toy. That'd be the best. Me and Paul are in agreement with Kenner. Yeah, Power Arm is more T2.
Which one was the one where you took the skeleton and you put it in the mold and the plasticine and you added all the flesh to it? Was that T2?
Yeah, that's like this called is it the regeneration cryo chamber or something?
Yeah,
like
that's the one.
Yeah.
Lovely
Micronauts.
I did think about hand flying missiles, because I thought they're just absolutely impractical to have your hands fly out of missiles, but very Japanese.
Yeah, unless they flew back again.
Yeah.
No, Bakugan wouldn't count. My other option was Reptile from Street Sharks.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Mine's got both of the missiles in the
Yes.
hand and the one in the mouth.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you know what? Strong shout out as well. Kenner Alien, the lobster one that has the ones that come out of his chest. They're like
Slobster, yeah.
no, Kenner Aliens.
Yeah, I almost
Kenner Aliens, didn't you?
Yeah.
I almost went with Kenner Aliens Attacks, because the false alien head get up.
That's a missile in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some great shouts.
I was going to say your Starship Troopers one might have counted for both, but the head popping off is not really a projectile.
I did think of doing the plasma bugs, because they have the missile with the little
They do.
so it fires out and then you press the thing and it pulls it back in.
It's so really cool about like winding it back in.
So you'll never lose it. But I know it got I think I showed it off when I got up found some in the wild.
Yeah.
And it caused a bit of controversy that the missile didn't actually just fire out.
Yeah, we talked about it at my house, didn't we, when we did a video on that?
Yeah, maybe it was there. Yeah, but yeah.
Brad's after a Wayne's World hat. Why not? Yeah, I saw you bought the Phoenix feet. Was that of Benny Boy? The Phoenix feet bum bag. It's a mad bum bag, that. So Megatron evened it up again, but then Muckman now put it me in one league.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
It's half each. There's a Wayne's World hat at Vintage Emporium Enfield. There we go.
Yeah, well.
100% correct. They also did one for the thing. Yeah, I've seen the thing McCready dog kennel one. Again, I think I might have owned one at one, but all amazing figures. And every time I see like Hellraiser figures and the Thing figures, even the new stuff, man, even like the They Live stuff, that it's all amazing, but it's not what I'm looking for anymore. I've owned. It would have to, like, for like horror, like I say modern, like a modern style toy of a horror line, it would have to be Brain Dead, Bad Taste, Tremors, like that level of things that I love. And I love the Thing, but I don't need a Thing toy. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe I'll change my taste again in a year or so, but
you never know. You
never know. Any vintage Corgis toy, yeah, they got strong springs, danger springs. Yeah, they are good. Should we do the last category?
Let's go for it.
Round 3.
Did you
round
start the first one? Yeah, Ben, you start this one.
It's the perfect one for the only one wearing a hat.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
It is best hat. So I have gone with the Turtles figure. You guys got to hazard a guess at which one I've picked?
Have any of them got like a bowler hat
on? There might be one.
A trilby? Go on, I don't know.
So I would have gone with the Mexican Bandito Mike that I gave Andy.
Yeah.
But what I've actually gone with
the chef.
Is Pizza Face.
Pizza Face.
Because he's got his little chef's hat on. Now somebody's done a wicked custom where the hat comes off and there's like a tiny Beetlejuice style little head underneath.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So yeah, I have got him complete. The little red discs are in the cabinet.
It's funny. He's a wicked figure, but he's not one that I want. It's weird, isn't it? Because
he's not an animal, Dan. That's why you don't want him.
It's true. It is true.
So yeah, that's my hat offering. I think there's a variant version where the knife is the same color as the apron.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Pizza Face.
Pizza face. Because what you can do, which I think is great, is that you can pop his little
Peg leg.
out, and you can put
His accessories in there.
the meat cleaver in as his other leg.
That's cool.
Clever.
And
That is cool.
then he can.
But Playmates didn't muck around, did they? They did not muck around with making good toys. That is cool. Have I got a play? No, I don't know what. This might be Toy Biz. I'm going to throw mine in.
Do you say Toy Biz?
I don't know if it's Toy Biz. I can't remember who makes it.
Because I was
Oh,
worried
it's
that you would...
Playmates. It's Playmates. I am
I
the
would-
thing that flaps in the night.
Way.
Nice. That's a
Got-
big
got-
figure as well.
Yeah, man. Let's get dangerous. When there's trouble, you call DW. Back in the day of like music boards and forums, I'm still known to many people around the London area as Darkwing Duck because my initials are DW, and so my login name on like chat rooms and Metal Hammer forums and music forums and stuff was Darkwing Duck, and that's why I have an affiliation with Darkwing Duck and his big old
Hat.
hat.
Nice.
See, when you said DW, it made me think of Hey Arthur.
Okay.
Arthur and his little sister's called DW.
Yeah, this is Darkwing Duck. Yeah, that's it. I haven't got much else to say about that other than it's just a cool big old figure.
Yeah,
Made by
cool.
Playmates. Big old chunky figure, removable hat, lovely cloth,
silky cape.
silky cape, and no, I don't believe he comes with a gun. I think that is literally the figure.
Hmm.
So there we go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I'm putting in. So we've got Turtles, Darkwing Duck.
Aaron, you going to go another animal base?
It is another animal base. Now, I got really worried because I didn't want to pick this one because he has appeared on previous categories.
Okay.
But I got really, after Ben getting absolutely slated by the chat last week on technicalities.
I had a worse one than him. I put a worm in a robot suit, but go on.
And I was like, oh, they're going to say, no, that's not a hat. It's a helmet, or it's, do you know what I mean, a headpiece?
Headgear.
Headwear is the.
So I went with the only one I could find that has an actual hat.
Okay.
And it's the toy division. It's the chat's favourite. It's Moby Lick.
Oh, he's going Moby Lick. It's going Moby Lick.
Oh, and there you go.
Double Lick. We had Lick a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. But he is sporting his
little red cap.
red cap.
Lovely.
Depends where you're from. You can have it on the side. You could have it around the back.
If you really mean business, you turn it around.
Party time.
Of course, yeah.
So he's got his hat. He's got his orange pants on. He's got his boots. He's got a very questionable action on that hand.
It's a punching hand. It's an uppercut hand.
He's got.
The,
I do need one of those for my collection, I think.
It's honestly that and the Clambo that I bought off Grant.
Mm.
That's the only Street Shark. I feel like it's the only Street Sharks that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some good ones. There we go. Love it. I love Moby Lick. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, we've got Pizza Faced, classic Turtles figure, Moby Lick, and this flappy fella. There we go. So let's have your votes. See if I can keep counting them this time. Oh, look at that. That's what we aim for. That's what we aim for.
Callum, that'd go really nicely. It's probably a similar sort of scale to your Marvin.
Yeah, probably is less dense, but
Yeah.
We've completely missed the trick doing this. We should just put what we're showing up on eBay. So when this happens, they'll just buy it off us, and we're like, yes.
No, because I want this. This is my stuff.
Yeah, I'm not giving any of this stuff away.
No.
Oh, man, I think you're running away with this.
Oh, I don't even know if I've got to. I don't
You
know if
haven't
I've
got
got
to
to.
count this, man. Everybody's voted for you.
Oh, blimey! I've got to say, I do love the figure, and it does fulfil the brief because that is a giant hat.
One's the only one that's not removable.
Mate, commit to it. Pull it off. Pull his head off.
I just put his head on backwards instead.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, guys, I think we can agree all three strong figures. In fact, no poor submissions.
But I say
tonight at all.
no whitewashes either. Like
No,
everyone got votes.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had a vote yet. In
I
this
think I
last...
I'm sure you had. I saw one.
Someone vote
No.
for Ben.
Kieran liked it, but that was before he'd seen everybody's options.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I don't mind losing. I lost to a cracking figure, which would have had my vote, I think, anyway.
Yeah. If I couldn't vote for my eye, well, I like all of them. Genuinely like all those
Yeah.
figures. You know, I love the
Yeah, I'm
tails.
about to say I am glad that I am not voting.
Yeah. Well, all right.
I'm
There we
pretty
go,
sure when.
Kez.
Cheers, Kez.
Kez
I'm
got
pretty
it
sure
back.
when Moby Lick came up in previous.
It did. It went for
Best actor.
Yeah.
Best
yeah.
actor.
But
I
it's
can't
funny.
believe the chat won't believe how much hate I got from these guys in real life about my disgust over the Coleco Rambo Forces of Freedom stupid headgear. So rubbish. So rubbish. But Ryan and Andy were like genuinely angry with me. They were like, "That's amazing. Why? What's the matter with you?" I'm like, don't know. We like what we like. I'm not even going to write this down, guys, because I'm taking that as a win.
Landslide.
Happy
right.
days.
Nice.
Makes up for the loss of Lord Humongous. That's fine. Oh, if anyone's got any Modulot pieces kicking around, do let me know, because I think I've worked out how to build a monster one, and I think I want about between 20 and 30 Modulocs is what I'm going for.
Nice.
I think it's going to be a big one. So I've currently got one, because I'm not putting my actual Moduloc in, because got to keep one. This is a separate project. Oh, what? Why must you slaughter me every week, Kieran? I've got loads of cool figures. Did you
Dan,
not
I
see?
think
Did
you've
you not
already
see Lord
given.
Humongous? Huh? There we go. That's what we're talking about. Toy Division live stream, where you get the variety, you get the spice of life of Lord Humongous, Maybe Lick, and Space Jam, which I've still not seen. There we go.
Treat yourself this Sunday after Kempton, because obviously Kempton Park is this Sunday.
So yeah, let's start. Let's before we finish up. Kempton Park on Sunday. This is the last stream before Kempton, so we got to big it up, and we are bigging it up. Come and see us, buy some stuff, talk some toys. It's always, I'm really looking forward to it, man. When was the last toy fair?
What that we did together.
Well, this is the first toy fair this year in 2023.
Well,
It
for
might
us,
have been
yeah.
Kempton at the start of December.
Yeah, because you guys didn't do NEC.
So savage, so savage. I came to NEC, but I didn't sell. I saw obviously you there, but I didn't sell. But this is the first one that we've done more than 3 of us for some time. For some time.
That's just the last Kempton.
It might be the last. Well, hang on a minute.
Kempton was December and Sandown was November.
Kempton was
Kempton because it was just after my birthday.
The 4th of December, yeah.
Oh, it was just before my birthday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were out on your Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hungover again.
It wasn't an S&M category. I would have produced Demolition if it was an S&M category. It was just film.
I've actually got anything for that one.
It was just film, just straight up film. Yeah, so it's been a couple of months since we've all been in the same place. I know Rye can't make this one, but then the following week at Nebworth, which we've really got to try and promote because it's the first one. Well, actually the second one, but it's the first one that we're all doing. That Duncan's putting on. I know Ben, you and Sam can't make that one, so you're doing Nebworth. You're doing Kempton. Rye's doing Nebworth, and then me and Rye are doing Sandown, and everyone else is doing everything basically.
Yeah. We'll come and hang out for Sandown.
Yeah. Ben and Aaron will both be at Sandown. But Nebworth's a weird one because I want there to be lots of people there. I want people to do well and get cool things and get good bargains and obviously make some money and clear some stuff. But even if no one bought anything, even if no one walked through a door, I know it's going to be an amazing day because of who's selling there. It's just going to be such a fun day. Like there's so many good sellers there, and essentially it could be a bunch. Like even if it's a bunch of us just buying off each other, you've got. I kind of like all of us guys. I know Bugsy's notwithstanding. Dave Blade, Toy Crusader, Robbo Toys. Who else is going? Christian, V-Man Vintage is selling.
Was that someone? RC Retro, I think it was.
RC Retro.
Yeah.
Toy Scavenger Paul, of course, with all of his good stuff. I'm missing people, but there's so many.
Sarah doing it?
Sorry?
Stu and Sarah?
I don't think Sue and Sarah are doing. Oh no, maybe no, they're not. They're not because they've got another thing going on.
Oh, okay.
Pete's just answered, Brad, but 25th, and then the following week. So yeah, we've got this Sunday the 12th for Kempton. Come and see us. Saturday after Nebworth. Let's make it a good one. Because we're trying to get it in the diary as a regular thing. So if you want another option for a toy fair, try and support it, and then we can keep doing it. And then the week after, Saturday the 25th, is Sandown, which is obviously a mega event. Then the following weekend, it's only flipping London Film and Comic Con. So it's all going off.
It's literally a month's worth of toy shows, but all over the place.
Yeah,
it is. It's just so many shows. Oh, Theo in the house, Slime House. Hello, my friend.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
Hope you are well.
And,
sorry, Aaron, go
on. Since last time I was on here, I mentioned they got that guy from Stranger Things back. The girl from Last of Us.
Okay.
The HBO hit.
I saw a thing online floating around that it's been noticed that the real life age difference between Pedro Pascal and his child friend in Last of Us is the same as the real life difference between Leonardo DiCaprio and his new girlfriend. And it's like, eesh.
It makes it look a little bit more suspect, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit sketchy.
Really?
Yeah, well, his new girlfriend's 19 and he's
like 53 or something.
52, 53. But hey, far be it from me to judge.
You would if you could.
Well, Leo, come on. Also,
the Sunday after.
I've got them written.
Sandown.
So yeah, Sandown on the 25th, Tottenham on the 26th. In fact, pretty much other than May, the last Sunday of each month is a Tottenham. So 26th of Feb, 26th of March, 30th of April, 25th of June, 30th of July, 27th of August, 24th of September, 29th of October, 26th of November. So yeah, other than May, the last Sunday is a Tottenham. So again, hopefully kind of build that one up as well. It's good to have lots of toy fairs. More toy fairs the merrier.
Andy's been putting a lot of effort into that one. It's really nice to see.
The last time I went to it was really nicely attended, not just by buyers, but there was a lot of variation of sellers. It was it's getting back to where it was previously with regards to quantity of sellers. So that's good. It's really good. Yeah. So unless anyone else, I was going to say come to Kempton on Sunday. Go to Kempton on Sunday. Unless you boys got anything else, we can wrap it up and I can go and finish the other half of my pot noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, man of leisure.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it from me. Kempton Park, Sunday.
We'll see you all on Sunday.
Let's go.
Right and early.
I'm going to try and pin one thing because I've been trying to shift this for a while. If anyone is into He-Man 200X, I have a very complete. In fact, it has more pieces because I bought an off Bugsy's. In fact, I've got 2 turret guns and the flag, and it's like the whole. It's really cool, and this is insane because I know how much it annoys me. But I have a price on it. But I'm also open to offers if someone wants to come at me with and we'll start a little haggle. I've got I think 120 on it, but open to conversation. I'm tired of dragging it around, is what I'm saying. So have a think if anyone wants to get into 200X. I've also got some figures.
Even if you're not into 200X and just wanting a nice Grayskull for your...
It's a cool piece. Classics. It's a cool piece. I've gone a bit QVC on this, so it's just because it was sitting there. But yeah. Anyway, all good. Right. See you all on Sunday. Thank you very much, guys, for tonight. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for your company.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been a good one. Thank you, everyone.
Enjoyed it.
Go and watch Bad Taste. Treat yourself. Right. End broadcast. Weird Wave. Goodbye.
See you Sunday.
Bye.